OPTISPLINT is one of the accurate techniques to obtain restorative records for full arch cases, and it can be used for different case scenarios, which include immediate temporization or final restoration records. This video will walk through the steps needed to fabricate an immediate all-on-X implant-supported temporary restoration using the OPTISPLINT scanning technique. After deciding the type of the final restoration and before surgery, you need to provide the following to proceed with prosthetic-driven planning. 1. A CBCT scan covering the arch of interest and opposing dentition. 2. Intraoral scans of the upper and lower jaws along with the bite, capturing as much soft tissue as possible. 3. Intraoral and extraoral photos of the patient. 4. Facial scans. On the day of surgery, the scans required for temporary restorations are divided into 2 segments: pre-surgical records and post-surgical records. Place the fiducial marker. Arch tracer first before registering the pre-surgical scan. For a maxillary arch case like this, we will use 2 markers in the hard palate and 1 in the facial vestibule apical to the guide. Then proceed with taking intraoral scans for the arch of interest with all available dentition, along with the fiducial markers, scan of the opposing dentition, and bite registration scan. For fully guided surgery steps, you can refer to the previous video detailing the Magnetix GFMR workflow, or you can use this technique with freehand surgery. After implant placement and multi-unit abutments are secured, place the OPTISPLINT MUA scan caps on the MUAs and then suture the tissue. Then proceed with scanning of the soft tissue and arch tracers while making sure that the arch tracers are stable in their position from the preoperative scan onward. Then replace the scan caps with the OPTISPLINT scan bodies, aligning the wings inward. Then choose the honeycomb frame that best reaches all scan body wings. Secondly, lute the frame to the scan bodies using a low shrinkage dual curing composite luting cement, essentially the OptiWeld, and then cure with light. Ensure that the luting cement does not touch the scan portion of the sandblasted OPTISPLINT scan body. For accurate results, we recommend scanning the OPTISPLINT Verification Jig extra-orally using the scan plate. The scan should cover the scan bodies and adequate coverage of the honeycomb frame that connects the scan bodies together. All scans should be submitted to 3DDX in STL format, ensuring they meet quality standards. The required records include the following: 1. Preoperative intraoral scan with arch tracers. 2. Intraoral scan with arch tracers and MUA scan caps in place. 3. Extraoral scan of OPTISPLINT Verification Jig. 4. OPTISPLINT Verification Jig. 5. Poured OPTISPLINT Verification Jig with MUA implant analogs. 3DDX team must confirm that all scans have been received at the required quality to align and finalize the temporary restoration design. A screw-retained temporary prosthesis will be fabricated either in your clinic in 1 to 2 hours if you have a 3D printer, or 3DDX can fabricate the restoration and deliver it to your doorstep in 3 business days. This workflow ensures efficient, accurate, and immediate temporization by seamlessly combining 3DDX Magnetix solutions, expertly designed restorations, and the precision of the OPTISPLINT system. Another workflow will be available soon for final restoration records.